What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Rad Up All Night. What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Let me know who is in the house right now. We are going to chat it up tonight. We're going to talk a little bit about what's going on with the channel, what to expect. And we're also going to talk about some of the stuff I've grabbed in the last month or so. It's been my first kind of haul video of 2025. I don't know. Do I look red for some reason? I don't know why. My other camera looks okay, but YouTube is looking a little red ski over here. Let's see. I think it looks a little bit better now. Okay, what is going on, everybody? Let's see who is in the house before we get into this stuff, and I can chat with you guys tonight. Say 10 is in the house. Corey Tyga is in the house. What's going on? Lenny's in the house. He's saying he's getting switched to, bro. I'm probably going to get switched to as well. It's probably going to be one of those things that I'm going to pick up. Does anybody know the date on that? Is it this year? Is it next year? Or is it 2 weeks? Like, I guess it all depends on when this thing is coming out, but I'm thinking I will pick it up. Joe Reese, what's going on, man? How are you? Jason, what's up, man? Just picked up the limited edition Demolition Man from Arrow. Well, I have that edition. I was really excited about that edition because they gave you both cuts of the movie. It's not real big changes, but it's always one I wanted to have on physical media. You have the Pizza Hut cut and the Taco Bell cut. So it's cool that we got them both. Again, it's not a big deal, but it's just the idea of it always really intrigued me. So I'm glad to have those. But did you use code RAD on Arrow Video's website? Because if you didn't, you need to use code RAD at checkout to get a discount on all your stuff from Arrow's site, guys. So if we're ordering from Arrow's site and you want a discount on your order at checkout, use code RAD. I don't think it works on pre-orders, so I may be wrong on that, but anything else, even when they're on sale, I think it still works too. But pre-orders, I do not think it works. So A Tribe Called Fresh, what is going on, man? Thank you for being here, dude. Appreciate you here. Time to get high, baby, says Jackson Jack. You're getting high on Rad right now. That's what we're going to get high on over here. Davey Collins in the house. Yo, what's going on, man? A-Dub, what's up? Let's have some fun, man, for sure. Ayo, My Killer Podcast, 1/3 of the Rad Pack. That is my podcast. Let me get the little ticker up here for everybody. So if they want to go sign a little subscribe over there, please do. It is hella fun over there. You get to see me, Mel, and Justin do our thing as the Rad Pack. We do a video a month, live video a month over on that channel. You can check us out on all audio platforms as well at Rad Pack Pod. But yeah, go over there and check that out. Check out Mel over at My Killer Podcast if you are not following her. Let's see what we got in the house here. Movie fan, what's going on? Can't let this dream slow my workout down. The stream slow your workout down. No, man, you can't let it slow it down. Just listen to me as you go. Hopefully I can pump you up. I got my workout in this morning, so I was happy to get that done. Noise Loop, what's going on? What's up? Was checking out the werewolf video early. I need to finish, but loving it. Great list so far. Thanks, man. If you want a lot of werewolf talk from me, make sure after this video you go back, because yesterday I did a double dose of werewolf. I did my top 13 favorite werewolf films of all time, and I rank them. And then I double down and do a movie review on the brand new Wolfman from 2025. So if you want to check out my thoughts on that brand new film, you can do that as well. So double dose of Wolf yesterday. Wolf over on the channel. Gus, what's up, my man? How are you? Adrian James in the house. What's going on? My name is Jackson, and I'm addicted to buying statues of superheroes and video game characters I love. Man, we all have our thing for sure. I can't say anything, man. I actually think people who collect something is cool with me. I don't care what it is, but it's cool to just see that I'm not the only one in this world with this weird like collector mindset. So when I can meet other like-minded people that collect things, I don't care if it's movies or statues or figures or whatever it is, I appreciate it because I can understand that side of somebody. Because again, that's been me my whole life. So you are welcome here, no doubt. What up, Greg? Thanks for being here, man. Hope you are well too, dude. What is up, Dude Who Loves Movies? Cody, one half of the Rad Dudes. Go check out Cody at Dude Who Loves Movies. I said, don't forget to roundhouse kick that like button. Thank you, buddy. Let me see. Oh, okay. So he says, we'll find out about Switch 2 in April. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. A-Dub says he spent 3 hours cleaning up my collection last night to make bedroom less clutter. My wife comes in and said, looks like the same. Yeah, I totally understand. I organized this again today as well because doing shows, it becomes a big mess in here. So I have things categorized now. I've got like what I'm going to talk about tonight. I just filmed a couple things with this. I've got stacks of stuff over here of videos that I'm going to be doing hopefully this week. So again, when I get ideas, I start taking things and putting them over here to get ready. And then if I have a stream, sometimes it's late, so I don't go to bed and it stays here, and then I got to clean it all up. So I totally understand where you're coming from. Lenny says switch for him day one. Let me see. Nervous about pricing. Yeah, I mean, at least Switch seems like it would be a little less than like an Xbox or a PlayStation, I think. Oh, which cut am I? You know, here's the thing. Growing up, Taco Bell and Pizza Hut were literally like my favorite fast food joints. So the fact that they're both in the movie really like fires me up. I think that they're owned by the same overall company. That's why it kind of worked out that way. But I guess what happened was Taco Bell was what we got in the US. And when they brought it to Europe and all the other, countries, Taco Bell wasn't as popular as it is here. So they had to change it because I don't think people would have really resonated with Taco Bell being the winner of the franchise war. So they had to use Pizza Hut because like, oh, more people know Pizza Hut. But it's wild because like Pizza Hut doesn't really exist around me that much anymore. Like there's like a couple like you order it and you go pick it up. Like you can't dine in anymore. Like all those dine in ones are gone, which is a huge bummer because like that was literally my childhood was spending time at those dine-in restaurants with friends and family and those video games. And, we used to have something in school. I don't know if everybody did, but it was called Book It, where basically if you read X amount of books, you got a pin and they would give you stickers on the pin every time you read a book. And when you filled up the sticker sheet, you got like a gift card to like a piece of paper to Pizza Hut. And it said, free personal pan pizza for reading 5 books. And man, I never read so much in my life to get those damn free pizzas. I'll tell you that much. But, I'm going to say, I'll probably say the Taco Bell cut just because that's what I'm used to, but it is cool to see the Pizza Hut cut. I mean, the only difference really is every time they say Taco Bell, they say Pizza Hut. And every time they show Taco Bell, they have the Pizza Hut logo. That's it. That's the only difference. But it's so unique to me that I was happy to have that version of it. Let's see. Mel says, check out the Rad Pack here. So if you guys want to click that, hit the subscribe button and come on back, you can do that. For sure. Anybody get any word about the runs? I didn't, but I heard somebody said they're shipped. I don't think mine shipped. But I'm so backed up on emails right now. I could have gotten an email. But I don't think mine shipped. But I literally ordered mine. Like I was one of the first people to order it because I was the one who was telling people that it was up. It was up like I think I did a stream, and then as soon as I logged off, somebody that was in the stream, like in the chat, messaged me and said, dude, I just got word that TerraVision has like the secret code or whatever to get it. So like Rumple wasn't even available. Like I had to type in a special code to open the website, get it, and then I like started messaging people about it. So I'm hoping mine comes quick. But I don't know. I can't wait for it though. I'm actually really excited for it. Cody says his shipped Friday night. Teen Wolf rules. It sure does, man. Mr. Sacco. Mr. Sacco. Oh, yeah. I love Teen Wolf, man. It's like one of my favorite movies. Where's Mikey the Vampire Slayer? He's in the house? He's in here? Where is he? Did I miss him? I don't see him. Wait. Oh, that. Oh, that's you. There you are. What's up, brother? I've known this dude for a long time, man. Well before YouTube. He's actually local. We're kind of local to each other. Super cool dude. He's been supportive of me well before I even had a channel, just due to like Facebook and shit like that. I think that's where we met in maybe some horror groups or something back in the day. We used to go to Rock and Shock. I'd see him at Rock and Shock convention. Good dude, man. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. My name is Gus, and I love to rad. I love it, man. I love it. Let me see. Shy says, I almost went down to see Wolfman today, but pivoted to One of Them Days. Fun comedy. I don't even know what that is. I'm so out of the loop when it comes to a lot of movies. But check out my review. I don't really give too many spoilers in it, but um, I'm kind of have mixed feelings on this one. Adrian James says he has Marvel figures and some Star Wars figures. Very, very cool. Oh, here we go. Let Mel speak. That's the new thing. You got to come to the Rad Pack pod and say that because Mel needs to speak more on that podcast. So come and bug her over there. Let's see. Oh, Voodoo with Feldman, dude. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I got that DVD right over there. Did they used to sell beer at Pizza Hut? I was too little. I wouldn't know. Okay, Pepsi. That's what makes it sense. Oh, avoid the Noid over at Domino's, baby. Dude, Pizza Hut's around me. Dude, you got the jams over there? They need to bring them back. I think if Pizza Hut started to do more like stores again, like dine-ins again, like with the old school, like with the lights that said Pizza Hut, I actually think it would probably do well, to be quite honest with you. People just, I think they miss that shit, man, for real. Oh, speaking of that, Fairfield, Texas has an original pizza. Man, unbelievable. Unbelievable. I really do think that um that would get over. I think people are just they miss it. As much as we're all lazy friggin' sons of guns over here and we want to stream and everybody's super lazy, they get Uber Eats. I don't know. I think Pizza Hut would bring all the boys to the yard. I'm pretty damn sure it would. KB, what is going on? Maybe go check out KB Loves Movies. I'll be seeing KB in a couple months. How are you, my man? Oh no, let's not talk about that stash, bro. I don't even want to talk about that stash. Wow, Killer Pizza. That's why he is the Killer Pizza, dude. He worked at Pizza Hut. That's why he is the Killer Pizza. He worked at Pizza Hut from 19 to 21. It's always satisfying seeing the little kids bringing their book slips. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I'm getting hungry too. If someone brings me Pizza Hut right now, I'll be very happy. Severin Black Friday order shipped today. You know what, dude? I don't think I bought anything. But I'm like the type of person where I'll just do shit and like it'll just show up and I'll totally forget that I ordered it. So I may have something coming. I don't know. Like I just got my Vinegar Syndrome order today, which I'm going to showcase, and I totally forgot about it. Like I didn't realize even what I bought. Teen Wolf 3 with Alyssa Milano. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. The Butterman is here. Go check out, by the way, go check out Tabano Vision over there on the tube. Go check him out. The Butterman. Oh, cool, man. Dunderhead, what's up? Just came over from Cobwebs, dude. I love Daniel, man. Such a good dude. I'll be seeing him, I think, in a couple months too, which will be awesome. So thank you for popping over here from there. I appreciate that. The Cell 4K as a disc are really interesting. I didn't get it. I didn't check it out. Cell I saw in theaters, and I don't remember being the biggest fan of it. I do have it on DVD, and I think I may have watched it again when I got it on DVD, but I still don't remember liking it that much. So I never upgraded it. Like I didn't buy that 4K. Arrow actually messaged me and asked me if they wanted me to send them that to review, and I said no. I just don't remember liking the Cell. But tell me, guys, is the Cell awesome? And I just totally like missed out on it. I really don't remember digging that one at all. Scratch. Ayo, what's up, man? Oh, you're welcome, dude. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. Joey said, "I love him to do some shows together this year." He said that could be arranged. Yeah, all he's gonna do is message me. All he's gonna do is message me. I've wanted all the figures, but then that Tom Atkins Night of the Creeps. Yeah, you know what? I have 2 Tom Atkins figures, and that Night of the Creeps one's still calling my name with the white suit. What's up, Jesse? All right, so I'm pretty pumped that Shout Factory is going to release those John Woo movies. It's kind of a historic library. Interesting. I haven't even really looked at that yet. Oh, he keeps telling me. Tabata keeps telling me about Hungry Howie's. That's in Florida. I've never had that. You can't. There's no way that Hungry Howie's is better than Pizza Hut. There's no way. Pizza Hut is like unlike any other pizza I've ever had in my life. Like you could say fast food all you want, but man, when you eat a slice of Pizza Hut, it almost feels like a delicacy, like you're eating cake. It's like that thick crust. Like it doesn't feel like regular pizza. If you guys want to know my exact thoughts on it when this is over, if you go back into my library, I think I have a playlist called like food or something like that. I usually do it with my brother and his wife. We do like a whole pizza ranking where we get all different kinds. We got Papa John's, Domino's, Papa Gino's, Pizza Hut, and we try them all and we rank them and tell you exactly what we think. And that's exactly it. Like Pizza Hut was unlike all of those main like ones that everybody knows about. So it's actually kind of a fun video. It's old. It's an oldie but a goodie. But go back and check that out once you're done this tonight. If you guys are off tomorrow, a lot of people, it's a holiday. People are going to be off. I'm working, but a lot of you might be off. So go scrub through some of my old vids and you can find some gems over there. What up, John Doe Juggalo? Go check out Jeff over there. John Doe Juggalo. I think you're going to see me, pal. I think you are. Dino in the house. He says, what's up? Pizza Hut down the road from me in Colorado. I think it's chained. Dude, that's sick. That's sick. The game tables, dude. Yeah, man. We used to have Rad Racer, Mortal Kombat 2 at mine. I watched Abruptio, good or weird. Hell yeah, man. I loved Abruptio. It was good but weird, right? It was just, I loved it because it was so different than what we've gotten. It might have had Final Four basketball, actually. It had that or maybe like Arch Rivals or something, but I do kind of remember that. Guys, we are like literally been on here almost 20 minutes talking about pizza. Okay, so I've got to skip down a little bit and I've got to get to some of these haul stuff here because I know that's why a lot of people are here. People aren't here to talk about Pizza Hut as much as I like to go back in time and talk about these things from our childhood. Wait, what? You missed the Atkins figure? Are you telling me it's sold out? Is that figure sold out? Because I'm going to be upset that I didn't grab it now. Oh, what's up, Hamilton? What's up, rock music forever? Welcome. Let's see, dude. We're going Pizza Hut crazy right now. We're doing Pizza Hut crazy. Hello, everybody. If I didn't say hi, what is going up? What's going on? Woohoo, Radpack Reunion, new exclusive tee. Oh, man, you need me to get you another exclusive tee? I'm trying to make posters to sign. I'm on top of that. I got to try to figure out teas. All right, we'll think about something. We got like 2 months. But hold on. Yes. Oh, you're going? Rumbles are always the best. Yeah, we're doing a post show. All right. Mick Horror is here for the pizza. Okay, not only are we going to do the haul, but I also am going to announce the winners of this. So again, if you were following me, I did a contest to win these two, a giveaway. I'm going to announce those winners tonight. And you know how this rolls, guys. If you do not keep up with the content, my live shows, then sometimes you don't know if you won. So somebody already won this. But guess what? The time ran out. They never reached out to me about it. So now it was up for grabs again. So hopefully my winners are going to check this video out, if not live, on the replay. And when you are announced, you will Instagram DM me and I can send me your address or email me at Born2beRad. It's in the description box. But let's get down to some things I got. All right. I've got some clothes here. I haven't even opened it yet, but let's do that now. I got 2 shirts from Garbs in the mail yesterday. And look at this. Fright Night 2. All right, let's open these up together and check them out for the first time. All right, let's see. Now, I'm digging a couple things I'm going to tell you about me. You know, I was really big into like Fright Rags for a long time. I hate saying this, but I was there from day one. Literally, like Fright Rags didn't even really have a site when I first found them. I found them at a convention and I got like a Thing t-shirt. That was like my first purchase. And I think my second purchase was like a Night of the Creeps and Monster Squad mashup t-shirt. This was probably going back to like, I don't know, maybe '08, maybe, if I have to guess. Um, and I loved all those designs they were doing with the artists and stuff, but I've really gone backwards and I'm really digging like retro designs. Like when I see shirts that look like something that would have came out in the 80s or 90s when this movie came out, I'm really digging those more like poster art shirts and stuff like that. And the kind of shirt that I'm really digging now is comfort colors. Like that's the material and stuff that I'm really digging right now. It's not too tight. Like I found that I was getting too big for a lot of the Fright Rag shirts, like based on the material that they had. Like one wash and that thing was like spandex on me. And I just kept going to like, I was like, I went from medium to large to XL, and it's just, I don't know, it just would get too tight. So I'm digging these comfort colors. They have like a little more like kind of room in them. So let's check it out. So here's the Fright Night 2 one. So again, it's just one of the OG artworks. I love this artwork. There's nothing on the back, but again, very cool. Like it reminiscent of the original one, but it's you're on top of the building instead of the house. And I really, as much as I love the white logo, I really love that logo too, because it resembles the first one. And when you put them side by side, it just really matches. This is a cool one. This is like one of my favorite poster arts of all time, of one of my all-time favorite movies. This is just money. That's a real cool image. I love the colors on that. Sharp. So yeah, this is that Fright Night joint. So I just snagged those two from Garbs. So those just came in. I got this from Studio House Designs. If you guys want to check them out, use code RADPACK at checkout and you get 15% off your order. So I got this one there from them. Look at this. This is like got a cool, like, it's got like that sparkles and speckles on the shirt, and it's Edward Scissorhands just kind of playing on the front, but the back's got like this real cool kind of design here. I am not complete. So it looks like something out of a magazine or something. But I thought this was really cool. I like the cool look of like the speckled, almost like snow on there. It's kind of almost like a very 80s look. So I really, really liked that. Let me see if there's anything else that is not physical media. Yeah, and the only other thing I got, guys, check this out. So this just came out, and me and Mel did a couple videos on VHS artwork and stuff. So we're going to utilize this book, and we're going to do some more. So if you guys like talking about VHSs, the artwork on them, we're going to do another video about that. But I'm going to utilize this to research. This is a brand new book called Videotapes from Hell. Check this out. This is edited by Stephen Jones, forward by Joe Dante. So this is a hardcover book. It just came out, guys, and it talks all about VHS and cover arts and some of the coolest ones. And I mean, I'm just going to scroll like a little bit here. I'll tell you what they got. So for instance, you got foreign stuff. You got some old school images of like some cool artwork in there. So again, very cool book. I haven't really had a chance to dig deep into this yet, but I'm hoping to. I just think this is a real cool concept. Look, you've got a lot of Evil Dead stuff in here. So very, very cool. I just got that in. That just came out. But let me go back to the chat. I see a couple people in here. What's up, Wet Movie? Wet Movie in the house. Guys, we have over 100 people in here. Make sure to hit the like button. I appreciate that. It's a free way to support the channel. Thank you, guys. 80s Made is in the house. What's going on? Nixon mask of Vincent Price. I don't have oh, do I want one? Do I want a Vincent Price mask? What's up, Acres of Movies? Nice picture, by the way. Yeah, I mean, it depends. You're gonna send it to me? I'll take one. What I do with it, I don't know. But I'm interested. I've never seen a Vincent Price mask before. What up, Jigsaw? Of course I'm a fan of Nine Inch Nails, dude. Hell yeah. I was a huge fan of Nine Inch Nails in high school. I mean, I think my first album I got from them was Pretty Hate Machine, and then I think I got Broken, and then it was Downward Spiral, and then further down the spiral, and I think that may have been the last album I bought from them. I think was like Further Down the Spiral. Then I know they did Perfect Drug and all that other stuff. So as far as what they did post Further Down the Spiral, I don't have anything. I only have all their older shit. And I still have them, but I haven't listened to them in quite a while. Every now and then I'll throw some stuff on, like, just some of the hit songs from those albums. But as far as anything post Further Down the Spiral, I don't even know what they've done. Real McCoy. I actually, it's funny because I have a poster of it right here on the floor, which is wild. I love Kim Basinger. Love, love, love Kim Basinger. So yes, don't mess with me. Don't even mess with me, Scratch. For real. Is Basket Case Why or Why Not? It's funny. I have Basket Case VHS right there. I love Basket Case. I think it is a fantastic artwork on that VHS. Yes. I don't know if it's top 15, but I mean, it could be. I love the movie. I love the artwork. Yes. Oh, dude, that's so sick. I love it, man. I love that. Like the old like golden era logo. Yeah, man, the book is cool. I haven't, like I said, I haven't dug into it too much, but the concept to me really was intriguing, and especially, when I want to do content, it's going to help me more with like coming up with different ideas and stuff when it comes to VHS and a lot of old artwork and stuff, because that's how we grew up, and to go back and unlock a lot of those memories for me and her and all you guys, I think is really cool. What? You met Slaughter? Really? I met Slaughter. You'd actually love this wet movie. I have a WrestleMania 7 poster, like a huge poster when that pay-per-view came out, and it's got Hogan and Slaughter like looking face to face, and I have it signed by Hogan and Slaughter. And it's an awesome print, but it's like a weird size, and I haven't been able to get a custom frame for it yet. So it's sitting in a tube, unfortunately, still. And even still, I'm like, I don't even know where I put it. Probably in my gym or something. But it is probably one of my grails. I just don't even have it framed up. Oh, you got the book too? Hell yeah, kid. Um, colors like the movie with the one with Sean Penn. I love that movie. Um, wow, Sydney, you why? Where did you order it from? It's easy, man. I don't know if it's classic, but come to find out, I just did my werewolf movie ranking and my top 13 werewolf movie rankings. And I just did that video, and I knew that a lot of people liked this movie, and I don't like it. So it wasn't in my ranking, and there was so many comments about people like, "Oh, you forgot this," or "Have you seen this?" And it was Dog Soldiers, and I respond and I say, "Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it a couple times." And the first time I saw it, I really liked it, but then the other two times I watched it afterwards, I'm like, "This is terrible. I don't really understand the love for this." Like, I just think it looks cheap. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. I really don't get how this is such a cult hit. I don't. But I did like it on first viewing when I was 20 something years old. But looking at it now at my age, 20 years later, I was like, I don't really care for it. I think all 13 movies I talk about on that list are way better than Dog Soldiers. So if you want to use that as my answer here, because it's fresh in my mind from that video, go for it. Let's see. All right, let's I love the Police Academy stuff. Their artwork was their original poster art was money, all those images and stuff. Um let me see. Why do they call him Wet Movie? I don't remember what the answer is to that. He knows. He'll tell you. Depp in Point Break, movie better or worse? Uh I don't know. I love Point Break. I would probably just leave it alone. Um Oh, Hitcher's amazing, man. That set's money. Okay, well, I appreciate that. I've never visited the set, no. I've never seen Howl. People keep bringing that one up. I've never seen it. Oh, Bad Mool is amazing. Oh, okay. So, well, I'm glad I'm not the only one because I feel like I am in my circle. I'm literally the only one. And then in those comments, everybody's talking to me like either I've never seen the damn thing or I just happen to forget about. No, I purposely didn't put it in there. That's what happened. All right, let's go back to um let's go back to some of this stuff. Okay, so this is mostly physical media. Now, this is unbelievable. So, if you guys know Vinegar Syndrome, they have this thing where they do like April Fool's jokes, where it's almost like, "Hey, pay us money, and we're not going to tell you what you're going to get." Well, the first year they did that, they released a limited slipcover, which I kind of wish I had, which I think I might be getting. Somebody who watches the show messaged me and said they wanted to send it to me. Um, so maybe I'll get it. But then they did it again. So now every time they do this, I end up spending the money out of curiosity. The second year was another slipcover for Fatal Games that I didn't really care for that much. Like I didn't think it was that cool of a cover. It was like a kind of like a scratch cover. I forget. And then this year they did another one, and people were like, "Oh, what is this? What slipcover are they going to get?" Blah blah. And they actually put out a movie this time, a movie called Side Roads, which I have never seen. Now it could be great, it could be shit. I don't know, but I mean, you got a free movie, and what they did is just so it's innovative, I think, but it's so funny because it was literally like a big fu to like the slipcover people that are like so crazy over slipcovers. Um, and here's the movie with a white slipcover, and they gave you some crayons. Look at this, or markers, so you could draw your own slipcover. So if you don't like their artwork or whatever, you want a nice fancy slipcover. Here, look, they gave you your own that you can do. How nice is that? So I as silly as this is, as a LOL move that this was, you could say it was a dickhead move. It's innovative. So unfortunately, now I feel like I don't even know if I should open this. If I do, I'm just going to slit the bottom and watch the movie. But like this now to me is like some kind of weird collector's item that this is literally packed in like this. Insanity to me. It's going to suck on the shelf because of this freaking thing. But it is insane to me that this is what they did. I had to laugh. I had to laugh at it. I had to chuckle. It was super funny that they did that. You should do a live stream where I color where I color on it. Oh, that would be hilarious, actually. I'm not that good of an artist, so I can only imagine what I would come up with on this thing. And the thing is, I've never seen the movie, so I could just kind of guess like what it could be about. Um, so super funny. All right, so yeah, that's my effing money. Oh my god. Oh, so it does it really? That's cool. That's cool. See, so now we're getting some uh both sides of the fence about dog soldiers. I'm starting a dog soldier war over here. That is so funny. That is so funny. Um Watch the movie, then design the cover live. That's not a bad idea, to be honest with you. That's because you got to face it forward to display the front. Yeah, but I don't. I know, but like, do I really want this on my shelf where I had as my real estate? This, nah. Maybe I can put it like this on the top, like this, and it'll just kind of sit on the top of them or something like that. Oh, Captain Horror, what's up, my man? Go follow Captain Horror and go give him some subs and force this dude to make more videos, will you? I love this guy. This guy kills it. He's just so busy, man. But maybe we can get him going over there. Go sub over to Captain Horror and motivate his ass, will you? I'll, yeah, I'll use an overhead camera with some happy music while I cover it, and I'll tell you about the happy trees and stuff like that. Definitely. I'll put a happy tree on there. All right, let's keep going. Vinegar Syndrome. Let's do the haul here. I got this. Unfortunately, I guess I missed the slipcover, Delirium. Um, this was going out of print, so I snagged it. I guess I was a little too late. I think this is completely sold out now. Um, so I guess this is a Bava movie. I must have missed out on the slip, I guess. I don't even recall. Again, when I got this, I don't remember ordering any of these really. To leave sealed. I'm just looking to see what people are saying. I don't remember, honestly, like, I'm glad this is here because I wanted it, but I really don't remember ordering it. So I'm glad I did so I don't rebuy it. And that was looking for Mr. Goodbar. I'm glad I ordered this because I I would have bought it like very soon. So I'm glad it came so I don't have to worry about it now. I've never seen this movie and I'm hearing great things about it. So this will be a fun watch for me. And I'll be curious to see what I think of it. I know nothing about this movie. I've just heard this is a movie that has kind of been lost for a while that people are really excited to see put on this cool edition by Vinegar Syndrome. So to me, this is going to be this is a blind buy, but I'm hoping, like I said, to discover a gem here. And that's what I like about Vinegar Syndrome. Some people don't, and they kind of feel like Vinegar Syndrome puts out a lot of shit. Yeah, they do, but when you find something you like, I kind of like excited, I'm like, oh, finally something different than the rehash of the same old stuff all the time. Let me see. I do remember I bought the Sacrifice game. So this, I'm trying to think. I saw this on Shudder, and the Shudder titles are selling out very quickly on Vinegar Syndrome. But what's weird is there was just a press release saying that Shudder just signed a deal with Arrow. So I don't know if like they're doing Vinegar Syndrome and Arrow, or if the Vinegar Syndrome partnership is done. Like, I really have no idea. I really don't. So the stuff that they put out, if you can grab the Shudder stuff from Vinegar Syndrome, they sell quick and they go for big money online. So if you're on the fence about it, I would say grab it. And then if you decide you don't want it, like, they're easily you can easily sell them. But yeah, I don't know if the Shudder thing is done now, or if they're going to just do Arrow titles and Vinegar Syndrome titles. But I did hear Arrow is going to be putting out the Sadness, which is one that sold out really quick from Vinegar Syndrome. I have it, so I'm not going to buy it again. But yeah, I'm just curious to see kind of what goes on there. I'm hoping to get Destroy All Neighbors from somebody. That's what I really want to see here. All right, what else? Did I get anything else from them? I guess that might have been it. Might have been it for my haul from Vinegar Syndrome. I did get these two. Where are they? I got these two from Arrow. And like I said, if you go on their website, use the code RAD to get a discount. Invasion 4K, Incubus 4K. So I did have Incubus on DVD. Invasion, I had never seen it before. I actually just watched it the other night for the first time, believe it or not. I didn't own this movie. This is the one with Nicole Kidman. I didn't own this. So I checked it out for the first time, and I actually liked it. At the beginning, I was like, I don't know about this movie, but I thought it kind of turned out okay at the end. It's no Body Snatchers from, the earlier ones, but this adaptation was pretty good. I thought it was okay. So, yeah, I was kind of happy to check this out for the first time. I've always passed on this because I thought it was going to be some kind of like modern, shitty Invasion of the Body Snatcher movie, but it was all right. It was pretty decent. It's PG-13, so you're not going to get a lot of crazy stuff in this one. But it was a little suspense thriller. And I haven't checked out this Incubus one yet. I mean, I've seen the movie, like I said, years ago on DVD, but I haven't opened this yet to check out. But like I said, these are brand new from Arrow Video. Use code RAD on the website to get a discount if you are picking anything up from them. I did get this. Now, I have not seen this movie yet, but I bought this because I'm a sucker. And I was like, you know what? I'll probably just get this and watch it this way if I need to. But when I got this, I looked at it and I'm like, man, what a waste of money this was. And this is the Y2K VHS from an A24. I posted this on my Instagram if you want to follow me at Born2beRad. Look at this. See this like sticker that says comedy on the side, rated R, all the shit. This is printed on. This is printed on here. How freaking lazy and stupid is that? Where it says horror and then there's a comedy sticker over the horror sticker. Dumb. Don't do that. If you're gonna do like these new VHS tapes and you want to make them look retro, don't print stickers on there. That looks so generic. This looks like some kind of weird bootleg bullshit. And it's A24. Like, they should be doing better than this. I'm not happy with this. I'll probably sell this thing if it's going for good money, but I was kind of suckered in to that. But I haven't seen the movie yet, so I can't say shit about it. As far as that, I haven't opened this because in my head, I'm like, I might sell this and try to check it out a different way. I'll probably end up buying it on disc anyways, but yeah, I got suckered into this, and I'm gonna tell you, shitty. Just the whole idea of like this, let's make a retro cover, but like make it half. I don't know. Go to other people online to get good modern customs or whatever. Speaking of that, I got this one from. This is a real limited release I got from VHS World. Oh, VCR World. Very limited. I think there was only 7 of these made. And that's the cool Terrifier 3 VHS. Look at that. I mean, that is how you do it. That is how you do this. How sick is that? I mean, money. Not that bullshit A24 gave us. Look at this. So these are long gone. Like I said, I think this is one of 7. But very, very cool. I just love this art. I love this mashup a lot. So I'm happy to have that. I did get this cool book, and if Nina's watching on the replay or live, thank you, kiddo. She got me, she knows I love Salem's Lot. She got me this Stephen King novel, The Salem's Lot. I don't own Salem's Lot novel at all, but this is that new joint with the Gary Pullen artwork on there, so that's kind of cool. It's not an original pressing, but I mean, it's that new. If you guys don't know, Stephen King they just put on another whole line of like his classics with like some new artwork and stuff, and Gary Pullen did this artwork, which is really cool. So I'm happy to have Salem's Lot in my collection. Now, I am going to try to read this because Salem's Lot is literally like my favorite Stephen King story as far as the movies. So I would love to kind of see how close this is to the 3 movies that we got. So I'm definitely at some point going to hopefully read that thing. So thank you, Nina, for getting me that for Christmas. I appreciate that. I did get the Stir of Echoes steelbook. Look at how cool that is. The lenticular. Look at that. That's money. I haven't popped this in yet. I've seen the movie plenty of times, but I just haven't watched this version yet. But I didn't want to miss out on this. I only had this on DVD. So this was a big upgrade. It's not like I had another version. I had DVD upgraded to this 4K steel with this cool ass lenticular. I'm kind of a sucker for lenticular. And then you've got the cool steelbook underneath. So very, very cool edition of this. I did get the Neverending Story, that new set from Imprint. Now, if you guys know, I did get the big book. And if you want to see me unbox that and talk about it, you can do that. I did a whole video on it with Ken from Mid-Level Media. So the book is displayed out there. So I just brought this over to show you guys. I snagged Oddity on Blu-ray. I've seen it, but I just haven't opened this since I bought it. I got this. This looks like a slasher. I got this from Dread Central, I think, sent this over. Epic Pictures. I forget. I haven't watched it yet, though. He Never Left. So it looks like some kind of modern slasher. I haven't had a chance to check it out yet. Unearthed Films, Feed. This was a big hit in the 2000s. I have it on DVD. This is one of those kind of like 2000 extreme kind of movies that came out around them. It's one to check out. I highly recommend it, but it was if you guys don't remember in the 2000s, they were putting out a lot of like extreme horror stuff, and it was just really kind of pushing the boundaries. And Unearthed Films is releasing a lot of these, like they did Dead Girl and Vile and Abducted and all this other stuff. Abandoned, not Abducted, Abandoned. Feed's their newest one that they did. And if you like 2000s horror, you definitely want to check out Feed on Blu-ray. Let me see. And that might be it, guys. Let's see. I talked about my Anchor Bay stuff on the last video. All right, so I do have this. Let me see. So I went thrifting yesterday, and I saw these, and I said I had to get them. I had to get these. Look at this. You got Hip Hop Don't Stop. Look at this, dude. It's like a big box. Teaches you how to hip hop dance. This is sick. Look at this. Look at this. This was VSU before it was VSU. Look at this. This was well, it was priced $4.99, but it was half off. So what is that? Like $2.50 for Hip Hop Don't Stop. And then I got the sequel, Off the Hook. So maybe I can get my moves better for when I go to Kansas City and we hit up the clubs at night and the bars and stuff. Maybe I can really work on my moves with these brand new hip hop DVDs here. So I'm excited to check these bad boys out. If anybody's seen anything like this, let me know. Look at this. How could I leave these on the shelf? I've never seen anything like this before. Hip Hop Don't Stop and Off the Hook dance videos. Learn to hip hop dance. I mean, I'm all in on this. So I haven't had a chance to look at it yet, but yeah, that looks like it's kind of my haul here. Pretty sure. I've got a lot of stuff over here, but it's all for other videos. Yeah, I think this is it, guys. I'll come back to the chat, and then I will we'll talk about the giveaway winners. How's that? Mel's laughing at my hip hop DVDs, and Captain Horror's laughing at them too. Could I incorporate hip hop dance? Perhaps, maybe. I should dance and make a video. We'll have to see. It could have been, if this is the one Napoleon Dynamite used, I'm all in. I'm all in. Let me see. You still hit the clubs actually, I don't hit the clubs anymore, but maybe, for this Rad Pack reunion event, I might have to. I got to see what the nightlife is out there in Kansas City just for old time's sake. I wish I still went out and did stuff like that. I don't. I do this. This is my socializing now. This, what you see here. But back in the day, it was 3 nights a week, pal. Of course, man. I got the box set, dude. Oh, I love breaking movies. Oh, I could dance and draw the side road slipcover. That would be sick. I could use those to make a new wrestling entrance for sure, like Scotty Too Hottie. I've never seen this. No. You got to make a video, pass those moves on to us. Don't let them die on that forgotten. I know. I got to figure it out. If I have time, guys, the time is so hard. It's craziness. That's why I do these so late. I'm just squeezing them in. Elizabeth Shue, what? I love Elizabeth Shue. She's like one of my favorites. Sorry, I'm scrolling up a little bit here. Now let me ask you guys this. I've been doing a lot of list movies, and I wanted to do a list on like overlooked comedies of like the 2000s. Like that was like right. Like I feel like comedy now is not comedies anymore. They're too safe now, and I really just don't like many of them. But in that 2000s era, there was a lot of real cool ones out there. And as I'm looking through my collection, I'm like, oh man, some of these were hilarious, but nobody ever talks about them. Now, a part of me was like, oh, maybe I should do a list about overlooked comedies of the 2000s, I don't know if that would be something anybody would be interested in. So it's funny on my channel because like primarily I talk mostly horror, but I like to sprinkle in a lot of like 80s and 90s stuff. But then when I kind of go outside the box, it doesn't always attract the same people. So like when I do wrestling shows, that doesn't really attract many people. Um, I did some show on the NECA stuff. It kind of does okay. The Corey Haim stuff doesn't really do that well. But I was interested in talking about some of these movies because this is like the last era for me that I really laughed out loud with comedies. Now I just kind of roll my eyes, and half the time I don't even watch them anymore because I just don't think they're going to be funny. Um, there are some in here like that I've seen recently that have been pretty good, but most like 90% I don't find funny anymore. But there was some real bangers in like the 2000s, the early 2000s, and I was gonna do a video on it. I have a couple movies stacked up right here, but I'm just curious to see if that'd be something anybody would care about. And I'm sorry if I'm missing anybody. Um, if you want to ask back or on the bottom again, you can. I see somebody asked about the Reanimator. I think I'm gonna be oh, the DVD never picked the Blu-ray. The new Reanimator, I'm probably gonna get it. Yeah. I haven't ordered it yet or anything like that. What's up, Ela? Seems a good book and it get boring at times. I could see that because it's probably long and there's probably a lot of dialogue, even just based on the movie. A lot of people don't like the movie because they find it long and boring. I find it interesting. So I don't know if what I'm going to think of the book. Ooh, that kickboxer came damaged, huh? Really? I got lucky then. Sorry, people are talking about the dancing. Oh, dude, I love breaking movies. Love them. Do a list of yes 90s. I could easily do that. If you guys want to see 90s or if you want to talk about 90s thrillers, I could do a list video. But if you're new to the channel and if you're not subscribed to the channel and you kind of like what you're seeing, hit that subscribe button. Check out some of the content. If you go to my playlist, you'll see something called Rad Dudes. That's a series I do with my buddy Cody. And we do a whole show dedicated to 90s thrillers. So if 90s thrillers are your jam or thrillers in general, go check out that show after we're done. And we go through a lot of them, tons. Let me see. I've never seen Drill Bit Taylor. Oh, you're interested. Okay. All right. All right. Do I like Sweet Home Alabama? Nah. I mean, I remember it. I've only seen it one time. Reese Witherspoon, right? Oh my god. I mean, yeah, like 80s, 90s, but the early 2000s still kind of there's still some in there for sure. You like a wrestling list. Wow, I could easily do that. See, like a lot of these that I remember coming out, I wasn't really into. Like I liked more of like a lot that were kind of the deeper cuts where like it wasn't like those big actors and stuff that were big around that time, like Luke Wilson, no, Owen Wilson, and like a lot of that shit. I'm not a big Will Ferrell guy, so you're not going to find me talking about any of those movies. I found him kind of annoying, so I wasn't really big into many of those. I mean, Old School was fine, but I think like once he started getting into all that stuff with like the ice skating and the race cars and basketball, like I checked out. I didn't watch any of those. What up, Magic? Let me see. Sorry, guys. I'm just scrolling. Mr. Bean was bomb. 100% Hot Tub Time Machine would be in there for sure. That was already on the list. Oh, Dangerous Place with Feldman. Hell yeah, man. I love Almost Famous. I think that's a pretty cool one for sure. That's a great movie. I did like Step Brothers, but I don't like Step Brothers as much as most people like Step Brothers. I thought it was funny, but like I know a lot of people like think that's one of the funniest comedies out there. That wouldn't be on the list. Um, Road Trip was amazing. I thought that was super funny. Um, Super Bad I liked, but that wouldn't be on my list. I feel like it's too known. Love Detroit Rock City. Love scary movies. Just love, love, love. But let's talk winners, guys. Okay, first one. If you are in this chat, say that's me and message me on Instagram. If you are not in this chat and you're watching this on the replay, just say I'm the one who won. If you don't have Instagram, say it in the comment section. I'll send you my email. The faculty, the winner goes by the name Iron Rooster. So Iron Rooster, are you here right now? If you are the proud owner of this faculty Blu-ray. And Demonic Toys Blu-ray from Full Moon. And the winner is LA Jewel. If LA Jewel is in the house, let me know. If not, leave me a comment down below on the replay. And I'll tell you the ways to get a hold of me. You can DM me on Instagram or email me at born2beRad@gmail.com. So yeah, those are the two winners of the giveaway. Now, guys, I'll be doing more giveaways. I have a bunch of stuff right here. I got Dark Knight of Scarecrow 2, Demolition Man Blu-ray, Simple Plan, Stepfather Blu-ray. I mean, I have a bunch of stuff here I can do giveaways on in time, but make sure you're continuing to watch the product so we can do some of these giveaways. Right place, right time. LA Jules at the Shrink. Grandma's Boy is going to be on that list. Yes, it is. It will be on the list. Sick, dude. Look at, there he is. The Iron Rooster. The Iron Rooster just won himself the faculty Blu-ray. So, man, Instagram, DM me at Born2beRad. If you do not have Instagram, just put in the comments section. You can find me at born2beRad@gmail.com. The link of that email will be in the description of this video once I sign off. Stoned Age, I'm surprised that doesn't have another edition. I thought Pineapple Express was actually pretty funny. Rodney, yeah, Back to School is killer, dude. I've never seen the Nines. Guys, I'm very picky on a lot of movies. I've seen a ton of movies, but there's a lot of movies I don't watch. It's just, some of it's just not my jam. Like, I'm very picky when it comes to specific things. I never saw Beer Fest. All right, so just make sure you know it's BRN2BRad@gmail.com. So there's no O in the Born to Be Rad. It was taken or something, so I couldn't get it. So it's BRN, the number 2, BERAD@gmail.com. When are we getting more Friday? I'm sure soon enough, I'm thinking. Sideways is a good movie. Yeah. Ox 45. Yeah, you guys are naming a lot of stuff. Bachelor Party. I have that on Blu-ray. Give it a 4K, he says. Some old Tom Hanks action. For sure. I didn't care for the Harold and Kumar. I mean, I did at first, but I don't think I've rewatched those since probably the 2000s. I thought it was okay. Again, I kind of, like, a lot of those just felt a little bit too, like, those are too popular, I think, and I didn't really care for them that much. I was always, I don't want to give away everything I would put on the list because I don't want to give that away. But it's a lot of like lesser known ones at that time. But anyways, guys, I've been down here an hour. We did the haul. I just unboxed something that I didn't show you guys here from Trick or Treat Studios. That video will be out tomorrow, so keep your eyes on the channel. Make sure you subscribe. That video of the unboxing and showcase and first look of this brand new item from Trick or Treat Studios will be on the channel tomorrow, so make sure you stick around if you want to see that. And And also, too, if you want to hear my thoughts on the new Wolfman, I just did that review yesterday, and I did my top 13 favorite Wolfman werewolf movies of all time ranked. And you guys can check that out. I did that. I dropped that yesterday as well. So I know I've been slacking on the content. It's really been bothering me that I have been the last month. Things in my life have just gotten crazy, especially work related, time related. But I had a little bit of a something this yesterday where I was like, dude, I gotta get back on track with this content because we've come so far that I don't want to stop now. So, guys, thank you for the support as always. I appreciate everybody who's been in here. We've had a sick amount of people in here all night, and I can't even say thanks enough for you guys hanging with me late night like this. I do appreciate everybody in here. I'm sorry if I didn't get to everybody in the comments. You guys are firing on all cylinders over there. I don't want to be on here all night because it is late, and I do have work tomorrow. But guys, let me know in the comments down below some of your favorite movies, comedies from the 2000s, because again, like I said, I want to make that list and put out that list. But I'm curious to see if there's any on there that maybe I haven't seen that I need to check out before I finalize that list. And LA Jewel, hit me up in the comments as well if you check this out on the replay. Guys, thank you for checking this out. This is Garrett at Born to Be Rad. And like always, stay